Hello everyone and welcome to my new video when I will be showing you a tour of my a little city I built on this mission, and now I can't harvest more gold. I actually did harvest every single piece of gold that I could, and I ran out of it, so I couldn't upgrade some buildings at the Vanguard's Island. But let me start from the start. The main base, when you start, of course it's a little damaged, you can see, but it's due to Vanguard's raids, and I was just busy on the second island trying to, destroy him and collect his gold, of course. You can see that there's some barracks, and there's a lot of towers. You can see on the screen are 15 watchtowers. Of course I can't upgrade them because it's it's the kick campaign and I don't have the access to every unit. You can also see that I have 65 idle peasants. Yeah, that's mostly because I use them to mine gold and wood. That's why I have like 21,000 wood. Now, of course I have only like 6,000 gems, but I didn't really try to mine them. You can see there's a lot of houses. They drain like a lot of wood and gold, but watchtowers drain the most amount of wood, like 150, and they take like pretty much no space, so yeah. There's this expansion where I used to harvest wood for as long as I could, but well, I ran out of it. Then you can see it's of course a maximum security one, the base. It's the biggest base you've probably ever seen, or maybe attempted to do this yourself. It's a cool challenge actually. I mean, it's not much of a challenge, but the challenge is to actually like speedrun it, so you have enough gold to build more things. I didn't really say you have gold, of course there's some temples, so I just built a huge city. I had like a garrison of peasants that built this all. Of course this was the first expansion I actually made here. Of course there's a lot of towers, but nothing's damaged because I built it after I destroyed the Steambird Island. It's of course the Emerald Tower hill. I started harvesting wood from here not that long ago actually, so yeah, there's not much in here. Then you have this path that leads to the second expansion I made, and of course I got a lot of gold here. I actually tried to build some towers early on, and a Steambird just flew over, and there wasn't all of those buildings back there, and he actually started to kill my peasants that were building those towers. So yeah, it's unfinished and probably won't be finished anywhere soon. There's of course some more temples, and here's also the Byron's island, or hill or anything. His place, okay? Of course, everywhere are just some watchtowers, gnome traps, farms, watchtowers, but you also have a town hall here, 2 advanced barracks, a blacksmith, more towers of immense, like a lot of them here, because Van Graaf kept just sending his gnomarks like this way, and he was trying, of course, to send them to my base, but you know that didn't really work out for him. So some were destroyed, and those towers had to tank the damage, and this one too, unfortunately. I actually even made a swordsman here, so the towers won't tank as much damage. There's of course the just this place, I don't know what it's called, a prison, something like. Well, I went here after I built everything here. That's why my army is still here. I mean, it's part of my army that's in there, but I brought a smaller one, so it could fit into the 2 gnomarics. I actually plan to rebuild those towers and build something in this prison, but I unfortunately run out of gold to do that, so yeah. Now we're jumping to the Steambridge Island. Of course, there's some scout towers that aren't upgraded, but you know, those things drain a lot of gold, and I sometimes can't spot one, so sometimes just that happens. Of course, I have like elven sanctuaries here. Of course, there's like no point on building elven sanctuaries here, because like, why would they need to dry it? Like, why? Because I can't build any phoenixes or valkyries. It's the only thing I can do. I have of course some gnome workshops, because it's like the landing area when you go with your gnomarks. Most commonly, of course, you could land them anywhere, but I'm just landing here, and I thought just that there should be some sort of landing place. Of course, my map is beautiful and white. Of course, I had to do it in the white defender. As you can see, every island is outlined with those with those watch towers. Excuse me. Because, well, previously I just didn't want Van Graaf to come and just, just invade them, though he probably wouldn't do that. But it's something, I guess. Of course, there's some temples, there's some barracks, of course. I forgot to upgrade them. There's a lot of farms. You can see everything is still outlined, and here's the army area. This time I actually upgraded them to advanced barracks. You can see another empty expansion here. there's some more advanced barracks. I mean, there's just a lot of things in here. Just a lot of everything. I just placed everything I could. Of course, I rebuilt this town hall. I also have there another expansion, more barracks, more scout watchtowers, and we're going to the next island, the Vanguard Island. I wanted to build something here, and I also wanted to build something here, but I ran out of resources too fast. But anyway, I built some towers. This one, of course, is not upgraded, and yeah, those are all upgraded barracks. They're advanced, and yeah, I didn't place any watchtowers here because they will just shoot the prison tower and you know, instantly just you know, I would be just a time limit before the mission will end, because they will just shoot the prison tower and it would be pretty bad. Also, I forgot to tell you, but there was a church normally there, and I didn't rebuild the church because well, when I placed the church, I later saw a message popped up. I don't know why, but my church just got converted to Baron's church. I don't know why exactly. It probably has to do with something like in the trigger editor of this mission. Yeah, but that was really fun. There's more barracks, they're unupgraded, and there you can see are a lot of unupgraded towers. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade them, but when I started to upgrade them, I just ran out of gold. Yeah, I have no gold. There's of course this beautiful area here, more unupgraded towers, a lot of farms, blacksmiths, temples, some farms, scout tower, yeah, elven sanctuaries, and actually that's everything I had. Yeah, it took like a lot of time to build this. Actually, I should actually see. Of course, I won't save the game because I already saved it before the video, and yeah, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Buildings, yeah, those are. I constructed 1,010 buildings. I destroyed 113. I lost 20, and I captured 1 NPC and researched 17 things because I did every research possible, and I harvested about 100,000 gold. I spent, of course, about 100,000 gold. I harvested 60,000 wood and spent about 40,000 of them. Also, I harvested 12,000 gems and spent 5,000 of them. You can see that those mission AIs have a bit smaller ones. Let me know if you could build more buildings on a different map, maybe mission, or maybe like the Abyss, when you have like pretty much unlimited resources, but you know, you have a limited amount of space. So anyway, that was all, and goodbye.